Today's training session consists of 1 hour of me smashing myself on the watt bike. Unfortunately, we're still on the watt bike today and we're not back on the turbo trainer. The reason being, my SRM power meter still hasn't returned from being serviced. No Zwift, so I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way on the watt bike. I will see you in an hour. That was tough. Another solid session on the watt bike this morning. I always question and I always wonder how much work and how much damage can you do to yourself in just 1 hour? The answer is a lot. Whew. Just heading into town now to pick something up. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It's very exciting. Actually, you probably already know by the title of this video, but who cares? Picked up the Scotfoil frame with the new bottom bracket installed. So the reason that I got the bike shop to install a bottom bracket, like I can install bottom brackets, but I just don't have the proper tools. I mean, I've got a press to put a bottom bracket in, but I've not got the extractor tool to get a bottom bracket out. Normally I just use a screwdriver and hammer it out, but I just thought I'd be safe, play it safe, let the bike shop install the new bottom bracket. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is taking all the parts off of this bike here, taking them off and putting them onto that bike over there. It's just a simple case of switching all the parts across. I've got to put the wheels over, the cranks, the saddle and the Dura Ace components. I was going to do it outside on the bike stand, but it's cold outside and I don't want to get cold. So I'm going to take both of these bikes up into the office and do it up there. I figured what we could just do is put the Scotfoil onto the turbo trainer, that way we've got a bit of a stand to build it up on. Unfortunately my SRM hasn't returned yet, so I'm having to use this old Pega group set. I got an email off Train Sharp today who are currently servicing my SRM. They said the power meter is all serviced and ready to go. It's going to be shipped off tomorrow morning, which means all being well, the power meter is going to be back before I have to go to Girona so I can get it back on the bike. Pretty much all of the simple changes have now been made. I've got all of my components on the bike. I've put a new chain on. All I need to do now is change these bars. Oh, and put all new inner cables in everywhere. Currently this bike has got some 420mm bars. I'm going to take them off and put these 400mm on. In the past I've always ridden 420mm bars or 42cm bars, but I just feel like the trend seems to be now going to smaller bars, so I'm just going to try some smaller bars. If they're no good, I'll just put these ones back on. The new bars are installed and now I just have to put the STI levers, the gear cables, the brake cables and the bar tape back on, and then the bike will be pretty much ready to go. Up Update time, the bars are now on. As you can see, I'm running quite a low profile here. I always like to have the levers pretty low. That way I can rest my wrists on the top of the bars. I'll show you the way I like to ride when I'm riding like in an aero position. And I don't always like to be on the drop. So I have my hands on the hoods. I can rest them down, get nice and low, tuck my elbows in. And I always manage to get pretty aero doing that. So that's why I typically run quite a low profile. I can't really tell yet how much narrower these bars are going to feel. But I'm going out training on the road tomorrow. So I guess I'll find out then. The final thing I need to do to get this bike out on the road is tighten up this rear brake and cut the cable. I've not done that yet because the bike's still on the trainer. I want to put the wheel in, line it up, get it perfect before I tighten up the cable and cut it. And that is a wrap. The back wheel is on now, the brake cables are sorted. It's night time now here and today's training has been completed, but tomorrow we're heading out on the bike, out on the road. So we'll give it a test out then. So I've just brought this bike down out of the office, ready to take it out training tomorrow morning. So I had a long list of things I had to do today, just general things. I was going to start to pack today. I had to go to the bank, I had to go and exchange some money, but I didn't manage to do any of that because I was working on that bike all afternoon. Internal cables just fry my brain. Someone left in the comments the other day and he said, Cameron, you seriously need to get a haircut. And I know, I agree. The reason I haven't got a haircut yet is because I've been holding off until I go to Girona. I'm gonna get it cut just before I go. So I'm probably gonna get it cut tomorrow because then obviously I won't cut my hair for 4 weeks. Cool story. I'm currently just reading over the comments on yesterday's vlog at the suggestions and how I'm gonna keep up the daily content once the race season starts, when logistically I'm not able to upload a vlog or I'm not able to record a vlog because I'm racing. And I'm really liking some of the suggestions. One of my personal favourite is to like vlog normally Monday to Friday and then Saturday and Sunday have a pre-recorded video ready to upload so I don't have to vlog on a race weekend. I think what my favourite option so far is to do is have a pre-recorded video for the Saturday, but then Sunday's video will be like the breakdown, the onboard footage, the diary from the race on that particular Sunday, and just work it like that. That way it takes off the pressure of having to record a vlog every day, but that way I can still upload a video onto YouTube every single day, so I can keep that consistent upload schedule. But that's going to be the end of the vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. I just dropped my phone. It's okay.